And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Barnes from the length of the floor. Now Golden State's starting five. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the five.
Andre Iguodala got off to a hot start last season. He shot 45% from long range through the first 2 months of the season. But after a hamstring injury, his percentages and his aggressiveness all seem to tail off.
Remains Golden State ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
Here's Curry.
Yeah!
Ooh, what a shot!
Look at that. Man, what. The only thing crazier than him taking that shot is that he actually hit it. Unbelievable.
Iguodala, no good.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Warriors have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Curry can't get it to go.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
And it's Green missing. Throws it from deep. Green with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Remains Warriors ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. No good on the quick three.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm. Well, a huge part of the defensive turnaround for the Warriors has been the improvement in their rebounding. In fact, they were dead last for 5 straight seasons from 2007 to 2012 in defensive rebounding. And in 2013, they went from worst to first.
Here's Green. Drains it from 17 feet out. On defense, Golden State. Here's Curry. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the Warriors, you know, last season, top 5 in defensive rebounding percentage and not far off in overall rebounding. But David Lee and Andrew Bogut inside tended to control their backboard.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him. It's easy to see why this team is losing. I mean, he's literally missed every shot he's put up today.
Green. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the trade for Andrew Bogut really changed the identity for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they really hadn't been very good defensively in the middle since the mid-'70s with Nate Thurman. So Bogut has brought them rebounding, rim protection, and an element of toughness that they sorely lacked.
Warriors trailed by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
The full court prayer. Warriors with the rebound. Iguodala's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He continues to struggle from the field, but luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Can't get the heave to fall. Here's Green. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Andre Iguodala, a free agent going into last season. He showed a lot of patience, even letting more lucrative offers lapse as he held out for the slim chance that the Warriors could clear the space to sign him.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. And Golden State also making a change. Lee's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Barnes. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut checked in for Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. .158 left to play here in the first. Livingston no luck.
And you talk about Iguodala holding out for the Warriors. I mean, it shows just how much he wanted to be a part of this team. He felt they were one piece away, and he hoped he could be that player.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Barnes, he's checked in for Sean Livingston.
Harrison Barnes.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Iguodala playing 2 seasons ago in Denver, eliminated, ironically enough, by the Warriors in the playoffs. And Steve, he got a chance to really see the team firsthand.
And no doubt the great fans, the coaching staff, the team camaraderie, it all made an impression. And I think he saw the fit, and he thought that he could help this team accomplish great things.
The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Barbosa's shot is off. And the heave doesn't get to the rim. Bogut. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Livingston. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. And that's not even close.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Warriors ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Puts up the prayer. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got his 3rd rebound tonight, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Livingston. Can't get the heave to fall. Lee, shot denied. And they're able to recover. Barbosa's shot is off. No good from Bogut. Heaves it up. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Here's Livingston. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. No good from Bogut.
And the struggles continue. Just awful. Scoreless in this quarter, in fact.
Livingston no luck. Heaves it up. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Warriors trail by 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. From the length of the floor. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Bogut. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Still Warriors ball.
Here's Livingston. Bogut with the block. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. There's the buzzer. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry is out there with Livingston. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Lee in at power forward.
Out of bounds. Remains Warriors ball.
Here's Curry.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing. Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but He's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skill to get inside some.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. For Harrison Barnes, it's been a lifelong goal to play in the NBA. Back in high school in Iowa, to raise travel money for tournaments, Barnes, his mother, and his sister would go to Iowa State Cyclones games and collect recyclables. Barnes said, "You learn from those times. They build something in you. I know what it took for me to get here." Kevin sounds like some character.
And his hard work continues, Doris. Thank you. Lee with the block. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Goodness is right.
Oh my, I can't believe what I just saw. Did you see that? There was no need for the heave, and yet he still made it. Absolutely incredible.
Here's Green. The full court Hail Mary is offline.
That's flat out embarrassing.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Can't get the heave to fall. Lee doesn't get the full court heave to fall. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Barbosa's shot is off. Here's Curry. Can't get the heave to fall. Throws it from deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Here's Thompson. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history, and a lot of great passers, too.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
Puts up a prayer. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Curry. Puts up a prayer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And you watch the Warriors, Clark. They're having fun playing out there. Great chemistry on the floor and in the locker room.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a college atmosphere.
It does.
I mean, their harmony and chemistry is outstanding. A lot of youthful enthusiasm. And remember, despite their success, this is still one of the youngest teams in the league.
The shot by Curry, no good. Here's Lee. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. But they'll get another chance. Here's Barbosa. It's another look. In deep, Lee drops it in.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Curry. He has 6. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
21 seconds on the shot clock. 21.
Warriors trail by 8. Throws it from deep. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Thompson. The full court Hail Mary is offline. No good from Lee. Here's Green. Can't get the heave to fall. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, you know, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And that's a record that I'd always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades.
It's offline from half court. From the other side of the floor, Green with the rebound.
Steph Curry last season was 7th in scoring and 3rd in total assists in the NBA. He had the 4th most three-pointers over a season in NBA history, a year after he had set the NBA three-point season record. Not too bad for Steph.